just wanted to bring to everybody's attention, in case you don't know, we 3 weeks ago we lost a very valuable member of our family here, Cherry Lea, and Cherry was a founding member of UCR back in 1975, which means next month is actually our golden anniversary here. Right? We're the oldest in the area here. And Cherry is also the founding member of the Dancing Moon. She and my wife ran that bookstore for 20-some-odd years. And it's still going, and it's a wonderful bookstore and gift shop if you want to stop in there. They are having a memorial service celebration of Cherry's life on the 27th of this month, 2 weeks. And it's open. You can stop by and check that out. Cherry was also a member of the prayer team and the committee for putting the stained glass in the front window there, as you see when you come in. That is in honor of my wife's life, and she was instrumental in helping us formulate that. And I'm going to bring up Sharri. She's going to say a few words about Cherry.
Thank you, Gregg. And thank you, Ellen, and everyone for giving us a few moments today to honor Cherry's life. Little show of hands, how many people actually knew Cherry and interacted with her? Yeah, quite a few of you. For those of you that don't, you will get a little taste of Cherry's larger-than-life personality. I've prepared a few words to share. I was privileged to meet Cherry Lea 35 years ago, first at Unity, as Gregg has referenced, and then at the Dancing Moon bookstore, which is still in operation here in Raleigh. And for those of you that remember, it started out in the little house on Johnson Street, a little tiny bungalow that smelled of incense and had this beautiful, beautiful energy when you walked into it because of Cherry. And she also had originally volunteered in the Unity bookstore, so therefore her love of books and wanting to start a bookstore of her own. But like hundreds and probably thousands of people who crossed her path, Cherry blessed me with the gift of being a friend, mentor, and fellow traveler on the spiritual journey. She was always seeking truth with a capital T, just like us. She would welcome people into the Dancing Moon and flash her $1 million smile, as you can see up there on the screen. And then she would open her intuitive heart to discern just what that person in front of her might need at that point in her life. A book, a specific person to go talk with, a piece of music. Cherry just had this intuition to know when she was right in front of you what your soul was reaching out for at that moment. One of her amazing gifts. And I heard her say many times, I just want everyone to wake up to the divinity within them. Wow, isn't that what we are all aspiring to do every day, is to stay awake to that divinity within us. But we became especially close these past 5 years after Reverend Beverly made her transition. I think I was a little bit of a substitute, but never a replacement for Rev Bev. I would visit Cherry at her home when she stopped driving, and we spent many, many hours. We laughed, we cried, we pondered and pontificated on the meaning of life, love, and God, both here and hereafter. I will miss those precious times together. Yet I do rejoice knowing that hers was truly a life well and fully lived. I would like to share a very short poem that was written through me for Cherry on her birthday 15 years ago. Spirit knew the words that would capture her essence. Beautiful woman she is, delights in that which is true. She stands strong for those she loves. Courageous enough to speak, to seek, to dance with creation in all of its forms. Keeper of the moon, reflecting the light to all who enter her door, guiding, directing, encouraging those who will listen to become the light itself. Godspeed, my friend. Thank you.